especially in newer technology. So
My understanding is that the modem actually is built in.
Even though this guy may be saying that every machine he has the capability of that. So maybe there's something on all his boards that has this unit in it. But for everything that we have and everything that we've talked to in our information has told us that these machines that we have do not have those.
What if, no, I'm just saying, what if there is a modem in any of these machines?
You know what I would say is, because I mean, what he just said completely to our knowledge, but the Secretary of State is responsible and has purchased all of this equipment for 75 counties, so that would probably be the best people to ask what they know, because they entered into the contract with the ES&S. They selected these machines based on what they were told, and they were given to us, and we by law have to use these by Secretary of State. So we're not experts on who built what inside and everything. That's contractual through the state of Arkansas, Secretary of State's office.
Okay. So you don't know whether it has a
like I
modem.
said,
We were
this
told
is,
there weren't.
yes, that's what we've been
That's all we know.
told.
Okay.
And by law, this is the only equipment we are allowed to use in the state of Arkansas. Like I said, all 75 counties are using the exact same equipment.
I'll show you one of them before it shut times out again.
We can't look inside that machine. We can't take the back off of that.
No, we can't even
We
take
can't
those
take
off.
No, we don't even do that.
So what's?
We would violate.
So we wouldn't know without having a computer.
That's to turn it on and
You
off.
can open that up
That's
for
not
them and
a key.
show them. That's the on
It
and
is
off
For
switch.
the on and off switches.
Mhm.
Alright, so we got the power button, of course, on and off. Here, let me check quit out of this and I'll show you what the other button is.
We'll just take it all apart.
No, we can't do that. Then we'd be in deep trouble.
Can you open up this side?
All it is if there's a paper jam, I mean I can. It's just if there's a paper jam, I can go in this way to get it. And see the ballot's already in there. So if the ballot needs to be taken out, here you can even watch it run it through it. So it's about to spit it out. There it is. Right there.
So is that actually are we actually gonna be able to do a fictitious vote?
You can do it right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't have the information here, so is it gonna give me a?
You'll see. Go ahead and put it in
You
there.
just have to manually select the
Yeah.
precinct for you, since it doesn't have the barcode on top. And that's all that barcode does, is select the correct precinct.
And it's tied back to the poll book,
Right, the barcode is tied back to the poll book.
which,
Whatever precinct and
When you
ballot
sign
cells
in.
assigned to the voter,
Okay.
that's what that barcode
Alright,
prints.
start voting.
that's when it prints off.
And when you go up to vote, this is what you'll, or if you're in Jacksonville, of course.
And
And
you
pick
put it
whatever
in
one you
there,
want.
it'll pick,
Okay,
it'll bring up your
vote
ballot.
against.
I have
Next.
it early voting
Review
law,
selection.
so I don't remember when it's changed since I already.
Alright, it'll show you exactly what you did. If you feel comfortable with that, you hit print. If you want to change it, hit return to ballot. Last step, is this really what you want to do? Hit print. It is printing off that ballot right now.
Does this device have a USB port?
It does.
Does this record this information right here?
Yep, just pull it right out.
No, that
No,
machine
it
does
doesn't,
not
yeah.
record anything, it's just a marking device. What records your vote is that scanner over there.
Correct.
Okay. So, where it says, this is the Pulaski County School District Annual School District Millage, and I voted against that.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, when I put this into this machine and it tabulates it,
Yeah,
does it take this information,
absolutely. It'll show you how many people
or does
that
it
day.
use this information right here to certify the vote?
Yeah, you'll use this information to put against,
Sorry,
and it'll
right
tell
here,
it,
folks.
that machine will tell that.
Okay. So it doesn't use the word against. It doesn't read that.
Well, that's what that's in the barcode.
machine reads the
It's like when you go to the
barcode.
grocery store and you have a Coca-Cola you check out.
Right.
It's gonna let that person know, that barcode's gonna read, that is a Coca-Cola.
Okay. So if I have on my phone, my cell phone, a barcode reader,
Yeah?
will it read this barcode, or is this a proprietary barcode?
Oh man, I've never even tried that. I doubt it.
Let's try that. You want to?
Make no, it's fine with me.
I think I can get a
never
barcode
heard.
reader on the deal. I'd be interested to know if that is a proprietary barcode that only the machine can read. So I should be able, I mean, the only way I can verify that I voted against it
Mhm.
is this word right here, right? Where it says against.
Well, the machine will print out on the result. I mean, I'm having a hard time understanding your question.
Okay, so this is my ballot.
Yep,
Okay, and I want to say, I voted against.
I got you.
Okay, that's what this reads.
Yep,
Okay. So, if this machine is not reading the words against, and it's reading only this information, the barcode,
yep,
how could I verify that that barcode
sure.
actually says what I told it to say?
All right, let's
And
go
there's
ahead.
not a program in the,
I'll show you that. All right,
Okay.
take the ballot, let's put it in the machine.
Okay,
All right, so right now, public count 0, that's what it should be. There's been 0 votes on this machine. We'll do it on the top slide.
oh, to it on the top.
You bet. All right, let me figure out where my keys are at. Right here, well, they're on this side. All right, should have went up to 1, public count, you just voted. All right, now I'm gonna close the machine so you can see that your vote was counted and what it said for that vote. And here, we'll even pull your ballot out from the bottom so you have it as well.
Now, this has a time and the date right here, right?
You bet it does.
This has a clock in it, right?
Yes.
That has a clock in
It
it.
does.
Okay. So if I were a programmer and I program this machine,
I'm the programmer. I program the machine.
you program the machine.
You bet I do.
Okay. So you actually wrote the source code?
No, that is programmer election. I get the program that he creates, we put it in the machine and put it out for people to vote.
Okay. So you're a computer guy? You
Not at all.
Oh, I thought you were a programmer.
I program the machines. Like, I get the programming.
You've been trying to
Yeah,
load this
Pro-
up.
Yeah, define
Programming's not the
programming.
right word.
Yeah, you're not.
He
you're not
loads
using
the
right
data
word.
onto the
Program
machines
isn't the
via a
word.
thumb drive.
A thumb drive, yeah, the USB port, that's why I asked about it
Yes.
earlier.
There it is.
Yeah, you
right
take your
there.
USB port,
That's how
you
you
take
load
a
it.
thumb drive
Side,
and you
it
jam
loads the
that.
election
Voted
on there.
One for against.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
This is all
and
what we printed
somebody,
out that morning. This just let everybody know that.
and then when a
we
new
opened that
election
machine
comes
that
by,
morning,
you get
there
a,
was
do you have to get
0
another
votes on
thumb
it.
drive or you just use the
Yes.
same one? Okay, you get another
Right, you
thumb
have to
So
drive.
when
Program a
before you
whole new
voted, we
election.
had nothing but zeros.
Loaded onto the thumb
And what we
drive.
do is we post
loaded
that
onto
right
the
here,
machine.
so anybody that comes in.
Who makes the thumb drive?
They know when
Is
they
it
came
made-
in there
We
that
buy
morning,
them from
there were 0
ES&S.
votes on this machine.
They are
Which
encrypted
that's
thumb
exactly
drives
what we
bought
want.
from the software company.
Okay.
Oh, so
So
when there's another
now,
election comes
where's-
up,
where- what
they'll say,
happened
here's
to
your
the
thumb
ballot?
drive,
Well,
jam it in.
We have
Where
hundreds
did it
of them,
go?
so we
It went
clear
down
them
here in the
out
box.
and
No, open it
reprogram
up and
them.
just
Oh,
pull it
yeah,
out.
send it
Yeah.
back.
Okay.
So we do our in-house stuff. We don't use
See, it
the
falls into a box just like that.
programming from
It
ES&S.
fell in that box, I opened it,
So
pulled
you
it out.
clean up the
there's your
thumb
ballot right
drive, say, here's another
Okay.
election,
So now,
they send it via mail or
So,
FedEx or
and
whatever.
this
So we
is-
got a paper trail
program
right now.
in-house,
We got your
Oh.
ballot and we
right
have
in
what
that
we
room.
can match up to
So
here.
nothing goes anywhere.
Because all I have to do, you were the only vote on
Other
that machine.
counties may use
how
ES&S to
did you
program
vote?
their
Well, you voted
machines, and
against.
they
And sure enough,
ship
when we closed that
media
night,
back and forth from Omaha to
You
here.
voted
but
against.
We do it
Okay.
in-house.
all right.
Okay,
So
okay.
does this?
So y'all can do
this
it
thumb
in
drive
here, some
have
other
that
places that they don't
information
have
Yes,
the
and
office,
that's
they
what
have
we
to
bring
like,
back here.
hey, give us a
and
Yeah.
put through the
They have to
machine, and
rely
it
on
lets us know exactly
FedEx from
this
Omaha.
information right here
On
for
election
each
night.
precinct.
on? Okay. So this is a. Can I go get one from Best Buy and plug into here?
Not those.
No.
Those have
If you wanna go
those
drill,
have to be
maybe, but-
ES&S, yeah.
No, I mean, I mean, this is just giving me a thumb drive that lets me take that and go put that into a computer.
That's a
right?
proprietary thumb drive.
A proprietary thumb
Made
drive.
by ES&S for this specific machine.
So it actually has a program on it then?
No, I don't know about that, I'm just saying the configuration
Well, I
of
mean, it's
it.
proprietary,
If you've
so
got
you
your
can't-
Best Buy thumb drive, or if I just pulled one off my keychain that I use for my personal use, it would not be able to read or write to that
Right.
thumb drive in that machine.
Those are
Okay.
encrypted thumb drives.
So I wonder why they would have it to where you couldn't use a thumb
I
drive.
think the primary reason is so somebody couldn't come and just stick their own thumb drive in the machine during the course of the
Because they're so
election.
small, because
It's
you
a
could.
security feature.
Right.
Yeah, and it stays locked up.
Okay, so the only person that can actually tell me if this and this information matches, this is what's gonna be used to tabulate my vote and
Correct.
certify my vote, is that correct?
Right.
So the only person, if I'm correct on this, the only person that can tell me that the information that is now on this machine that shows that this one vote was against is the people that can read the data from this. I have to have a program.
No, the certified result is this, the printout.
Oh, so you actually take
Audit?
that to the state,
No, we audit it, we
Okay.
compare it to what it reads in
Let's
the
not be
computers.
ridiculous. We
how-
don't
on
take
every
our
one of
tapes.
them.
On every one of them.
And then they post it on the door, and then they take it to the Secretary of State.
Right. We
At least
can
that's what-
take these tapes, pull those ballots out and do a hand count audit and make
You
sure.
can or you
We
do?
can, by the order of the Board of Commissioners. We are the staff, so we can't do it, but the Board of Commissioners.
So can
tell
any,
us to.
can any citizen at any point in time
No. The
say,
Board of Election Commissioners can determine if they want to do an audit themselves.
is there any way to find out what is required in order to trigger one of those audits?
The Board of Election Commissioners decides amongst themselves to trigger an audit.
So,
They decide amongst themselves.
so
The
me as an
state
individual,
does it
okay.
anyway. We're expecting.
which
an
by
audit.
Arkansas law says that I can verify my vote. Okay, so my vote that actually just got put on this machine is inside that thumb drive.
It's in that thumb drive, but this is the official results.
But
On the tape.
unless we print out what this says from the cast vote records file that's on this thumb drive, unless we open that up with a proprietary software on a proprietary thumb drive and then go vote by vote by vote in an audit, okay, we would not know if that information was exactly, in fact, what was put on this machine.
Right here,
If-
they also have your ballot that you can back it up with that.
But that report, I don't know.
Yeah, but neither the ballot
Do you know that?
nor that piece of paper are certified. This is
You know
getting
that
sent.
that
This is
report is
what's
read,
certified.
that thumb drive is read into the laptop that's, again, provided by the state of Arkansas, and that's the report, that thumb drive.
This is what's
Is
certified.
what puts the report out that we post the
Okay,
official results on our
report, yes,
website.
that comes out of that is what's certified, but we don't certify until we make sure that the tape matches up to what it's supposed to
But
be.
you just said that you don't do that on